Yo, what's up guys, NazUFC. EA Sports have dropped a brand new game mode to the game, Standard Bank Ranked, and there's so many flaws, right, I need to go through in this video, and I want to make one suggestion that could make the game mode so much better, in my opinion. But first of all, one of the biggest issues in this mode is you can keep matching the same opponent over and over and over. If you guys know, in MMA, you play someone and then you can't play them again until you both play 2 matches. Unfortunately, I've just been grinding this mode out, and I matched Aussie Kid 10 times in a row. Like, bro, I knocked him out about 8 times. These are 2 decisions here. And I just think it's ridiculous that that's even a thing. And I don't even think he's in my division. I don't think he's in my division. I'm in Division 18. You know, it's really hard to climb the ranks in this. When I was beating him, I was only gaining 1 or 2 points per win. You know, it's really hard to rank up. Another flaw is, guys, you know, like I just said, there's no skill-based matchmaking, so I'm technically a Division 20 player, but I'm matching like Division 1, so I don't know what the crack is with that. The suggestion I want to make is, right, because I'm very familiar with how the damage system works in this game and the stamina system, you know, this game is padded. The game is targeted towards a casual play base, which means more stamina, more body health, more leg health, more block health, right? So it's really, really hard to score knockdowns. And when you do score knockdowns, right, you get nothing out of it. They just stand right back up, and then you have to knock them down again, and then they stand back up. And you usually need to get around 5 knockdowns to win a match in this game, right? There's no TKO system on the feet, unfortunately, on this game yet. I reckon UFC 6 will have that. But I've realized, and I expected this, that to win fights, you need to do a lot. You need to score a lot of knockdowns. And guys, don't get me wrong, I'm having a lot of success. I'm 39-3. 2 losses come from my connection actually cutting off on stream. And so I'm not even complaining about the game. I'm not salty about anything. I've played the game, and I've discovered that, yeah, you've got to do way too much because of how this game is like programmed or made. You know, there's too much health. The suggestion I want to make is that every time I hate this way, every time you get a knockdown, you should have the ability to dive and do ground and pound for 5 seconds. And I made a tweet and I suggested it, and I said, you know, they need to make it so that you can jump and do ground and pound after knockdowns, so you can try finish the fight. You know, and if the player on bottom survives it, then, you know, the game should make you all to get up. I think that would make this game mode so much better. I know someone might say, why don't you just play MMA? You know, that's not technically MMA. Someone actually said, I don't watch Karate Combat, but someone said that's really similar to Karate Combat, where you strike and kick, and then if you get a knockdown, you can do ground and pound for 5 seconds, and that's how ground and pound actually works in this game. It's usually, the sequence usually lasts like 5 seconds, doesn't it? And then, you know, the guy on bottom either survives it or he doesn't. Do you get me? I think that'll make it so much more better. But we're going to play now. I'm glad I haven't matched Aussie Kid again, thank God. But man, sorry Aussie Kid, man. Bless you, mate. I didn't mean to I didn't mean to match you that many times. It's very peak. Alright. Another suggestion could be that maybe after 3 knockdowns, the game should grant you an option to dive on knockdowns. Maybe not right away. Like, it'd be so much more better. Like, you guys can disagree if you want in the comments, not us. But another point is, guys, you know, all these high-level competitive players, the way they prepare for like their esports fights is they will do loads of spars, but the rule set they will play between like their good friends is they will do essentially what I just said. They will stand up and strike, right? And when they score knockdowns, they will dive, because they're fully aware that this game has a lot of health, you know, and they just want to get the job done. Do you get me? There's no point you both just knocking each other down for rounds and rounds and rounds for one of you to just get a lucky knockout when you're both really low on health. Do you get me? Like, we're both Valentina. I don't like this weight, guys. He's throwing a lot of kicks. Let me see if I can punish any of these in a second. Expect him to go high in a sec. Kick. It's gonna go low. I'm the one on the left, by the way, guys. I should have went, you know, someone else. Not gonna lie. Go for it, go for it, go for it, go for it. Good kick. Punish that with a little lunge hook. It's cool that EA have introduced a new mode though. It's been like, what? Like 10 years since they've introduced something different, so fair play to them. But, you know, I've just seen a Marshall Mind video. Seems like he's enjoying it. I wonder what he would say about, you know, the little suggestion, diving on ground and pound. And, you know, a lot of people avoid playing MMA, and they would rather play a mode like this to avoid the grappling exchanges. I don't think those players will care too much about ground and pound. I don't think they would care, you know. I'm pretty sure everyone knows how to do ground and pound in this game. It's not that hard. I think players just struggle to learn how to do transitions and deny and all that submission sort of stuff. It'll be better, guys, trust me. They can change the mode to, like, you know, striking focused MMA, or they can call it, you know, stand and smash or karate combat. I think they should change the mode, the name of the mode to karate combat. That would be cool. Make the venue like a pit instead of an octagon. That'd be cool. I might actually start watching karate combat. I didn't know about that rule set. Sounds really interesting. Well, he kicked me from there. I couldn't even reach with a head kick. I've not had a 5-round fight in a long time. Like I said, I've just played Aussie Kid 10 times in a row. I've played Aussie Kid since UFC 4, so I kind of know how he plays, man. Like, I'm just too familiar with his style. I'm glad I'm playing someone else now. Oh, I thought that miss. Never mind. Good head kick. Come on. Oh, nah, I thought I got it. My opponent's not throwing too much head combinations. That's why I'm not landing any of my counters. I'm going to slowly just win against this player. I'd be surprised if it goes to decision. I wouldn't be surprised, sorry. Here comes this little kick. There's the first drop. Go. If he keeps missing these kicks, I'm just going to spark him out. He's got to be careful. Okay. Looks like he's in panic mode. You can tell by like how responsive he is. Oh, that'd have been a good body kick. Let's use that check hook more. Here it comes. Should have planted. No, why is it taking so long to throw? Like, he's gonna go body, innit? Flying knee? Nope. Oh, he actually went for it. Here comes the head kick. Go for it, mate. Go for it. Right, round 3. You'll notice that when you play Stand and Bang, a lot of these fights actually go to distance, especially if it's 3 rounds, guys. It does go to distance. But like I said, I've scored 2 knockdowns, right? Earlier I said that if you can actually score 3 knockdowns, the game should grant you like permission to dive on knockdowns. And if your opponent survives it, the game automatically makes you stand up or get up. I just think it will just will make the game a bit more intense, and the better player will have more success. That's how UFC games should be. The better player, the guy who has more IQ, has better skills, has more experience, he should be the one that dominates you from start to finish. Like, he should be the favorite, I don't like the approach EA have taken by simplifying all these little mechanics to help these noobs out. Do you get me? It's all marketing, guys. If when noobs would load up UFC 4 and they'd play a game, right, and they go into a quick match and they get absolutely battered, they call the game shit. They're like, oh, this game sucks. Like, it's hard. So they delete the game. But on UFC 5, those same noobs would download the game, load into a quick match, have a lot of success because this game sucks. Like, and they'll go, oh, this game's actually good. It's all part of EA's little plan, guys. Oh, nearly. This guy sucks. Like, I don't think I'm going to gain more than 10 points for beating this player. Be surprised if I do. I'll see you after. See that slip straight. Floored him. GG, GG. What was that? 3 knockdowns in total? 4? No, that's not too bad, to be fair. But I've been in matches where I've scored 12 knockdowns, 10 knockdowns, especially in like flyweight. Sucks, Usually, look, plus 5 points, guys. I told you. Like, how do you even rank up? If I would have lost to him somehow, I would have lost like 60. It takes a long time to rank up, guys. Guys, in a 3-round fight at lightweight, the only right pick is McGregor, even if you have to mirror. Like, if it was 5 rounds, I would have picked someone else just for the sake of not mirroring. But, in this situation, pick McGregor if you have him unlocked, of course. What? This game's confusing. All right, guys, I've gone for Pity Yan. I don't know if he's actually received any buff changes or anything like that. I'm pretty sure. I think that guy who usually tells us about the stat changes has left EA. I think he went by the name Dimitri. I'm hearing he's left. We'll see. Oh, he pulls back. Oh, I know, infinite sleep. Okay, he elbows whenever he blocks low. We got to remember that. So he pull back instead of slipping. Here comes his kick. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't like these 3-round fights, guys. It's worrying. Plays. He's doing too much, isn't he? He might gas out. Head kick. Here comes his little leg kick, maybe. Bro, how did I not drop him there? Health regenerates so fast, doesn't it? Got him. He slipped right into that, didn't he? Flying knee. Nope. kick. Put him in the cage, guys. Oh, another thing I might suggest, guys, is, you know, when you catch leg kicks, the only thing you can do is hit their head. And obviously, if you're the other player, you could just hold the right trigger and you'll block that no matter what, right? Maybe they should introduce just trips, like trips that you can't dive on, but just like, you know, just to trip them up, just to keep it 50-50, because, you know, if someone catches your leg, you know they're going to punch you, because those leg kicks can waste a lot of time. Start there. If you're winning the fight, you can just keep throwing teeps and have your opponent catch them, and it just wastes so much time. Maybe get rid of the ability to catch for the time being, because it could be quite annoying. Some people are just so good at catching them as well. I'm not even trying to do that. Please make bodywork effective. Again, EA Sports. One punch to the head and it stuns him. I'm actually really frustrated I knocked him out with head damage there. I really wanted to get a body rock. It just goes to show how ineffective bodywork is. Ripping his body apart and nothing happens. You know what I mean? You don't even get hit reactions. I'm knocking him out with head damage by accident. That's how it's the meta. Headhunting is the meta in this game, guys, unfortunately. Alright, guys. Sean O'Malley this time. Against TJ, who doesn't have his unique movements. He's got his strikes and taunts, but he hasn't got that little unique, you know, sidestep that he does. Ew. Good head kick. Good head kick. Alright. I'm gonna work his body. His arms look freakishly long, don't it? Sakes. Good combos made. Here comes this little front kick. Rip his body up, guys. Damn it. His kicks need to do more damage, honestly. Okay, you read that. I'll go high next time. Good little match. Ouch. Okay, he's gonna lie a few times. Come, go lie. You do it. So ready for him to punch my body. Uh-oh. There you go. Oh my god. Oh my god, what's he doing? I think he was trying to do the unique TJ movement and realised he couldn't. Woo. 1 second left, let's go. GG's, GG, GG. Alright guys, my best weight class. Let's get it, let's get it. Everyone loves Taporia. No, I like using McGregor in this way, guys. I'll be honest, I like southpaw fighters. You know this player, I've been matching him since season 1. I used to just whip his ass, I'll be honest. I used to just destroy him. Like, he only gives me closer matches now just because of how the game's developed and become more noob-friendly. When everyone plays this game, they're just hoping they get good timing with their first strike. They're too scared to throw combos. They just hope that when they throw their first strike, they will land because their opponent's just about opened up. Like, that's all everyone fishes for. Just timing. They're just hoping for that good timing. They're hoping on that RNG almost. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, like, they're just hoping the game works in favor for them. Maybe the body, isn't it, guys? He's blocking it anyways. Slipped, the prick. Smoking him. Wow. Good round. Okay, no hit reactions for hitting the body. You could just armor through it and then just throw back. When you hit the head though, look at that. Look at the reactions you get for hitting the head. Well, this shit just doesn't work, does it? It's a shit game, guys. I want you guys to be aware of these things, because I am. I'm telling you guys now that this game's in a bad state because of just these small little things. They add up and you don't realize it. When the UFC 6 comes out, guys, and in the first week, you guys need to pick up and realize that the body work won't be as effective, leg kicking won't be effective, and you guys need to complain in those moments when the game's just dropped. That's when they listen. Like, if you notice, when people complain about stamina and all that sort of stuff when UFC 5 dropped, they were only listening in like the first month. After that, they just kind of stopped. That's what I'm counting on, guys. The early few weeks of UFC 6. Shit. I'm taking risks. Right, GG, GG. Right, cool guys. Just want to quickly go over my tweet from yesterday. This is what I was on about, and it had, it was just mixed opinions from people in, the replies. So it basically says stand and bang in UFC 5 should let us dive into ground and pound after knockdowns, and then also get up if the player survives it. Would be 100 times better. And if we watch this clip, this is one of the matches when I realized that the health in this game is too much, and you just score so many knockdowns, especially in these smaller weight classes, like the women's weights and flyweight, and I'm pretty sure I dropped the guy 10 times in this clip, guys. 10 times. He's getting back up and knocking him right back down. Gets back up, knock him down. Eventually, I should. Oh my god, still not coming. I get the knockout eventually. There it is. And I was just like, damn, like why does it take so long? And like people were just being like, oh, that's not stand and bang. And I know it's not stand and bang. I said, I'm just saying I'd rather play a striking focus MMA rank mode than a stand and bang rank. I think a lot of players, especially competitors, would agree. The Bally also agreed, yeah, 100%. I dropped them like 10 times and they get like one flash. I didn't necessarily lose. I just realized that this is just too excessive. There's no TKO system on the feet. So it's pretty hard to actually win games, People, look, you can see people are disagreeing, and I said, I don't think so. The current state of the game allows for multiple knockdowns. As shown in the clip, there were 10. The game feels overly padded with a significant amount of block health and body health compared to the previous games. Rename the mode to Strike Smash, is what I said. This guy says nothing more annoying than dropping a guy 10 times and then they drop you once and you get flash KO'd. People are obviously getting frustrated that they're having lots of success in their match and then they're losing. The knockdown then ground and pound feature would eliminate stuff like that happening. And it only happens is because you're putting your all into trying to put someone out of there, using all your stamina, and then you've dropped them 10 times and now you've got no stamina because of how the game is. And then sometimes you will lose, I don't think the diving punch can trigger a KO in any mode, so it would just be aesthetic. No, I don't think this guy understands what I was saying. I'm saying you should, once you score the knockdown, you dive and then you do ground and pound. Maybe I tweeted wrong and created a bit of confusion. This game rewards players for not understanding the sport. There is no reason to flush me up the middle while my opponent is only walking forward. There's no significant damage. Yeah. I see what he's trying to say. He's just being a bit critical of how the game's been developed. Yeah, like these guys are saying that's not stand and bang. I'm aware that it's not stand and bang. You know what I mean? I know it won't be stand and bang anymore. I'm just saying that a mode where you stand up and then you ground and pound will be so much more better. So much more better than what we have in stand and bang. That's what I mean. What actually should be added is clinching without takedowns. I don't know. Would that be cool? Clinching without takedowns. That would just, that would just make players turn into clinch spammers again. Do you get me? That's what the mode is, to avoid playing people who like to wrestle and, clinch spam. And go for takedowns. That's what the mode's for. I don't think adding dives and ground and pound would be too harmful. I'm not gonna lie, guys. And this guy was like, yeah, it's kind of like karate combat. No BJJ/wrestling, but you can hit someone while they're down. That's exactly what I mean, guys. That's what I want. Karate combat in UFC 5, I think would be such a better mode than stand and bang, in my opinion, especially because of how the game's been developed. But guys, all right, cool. That's going to be it for this video. Appreciate you guys for watching this. Make sure you guys subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.